What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are kicking off my first series on this channel on NBA 2K23. We're going to expand the NBA and bring back the Seattle Supersonics. If you guys don't know or haven't heard in my other videos, I mention it a lot that I'm from Seattle. I miss the Sonics, the whole city misses the Sonics, the whole state of Washington misses the Sonics, and I decided to bring them back. I know there's rumors of the NBA expanding, bringing a team back to Seattle. Nothing's set in stone from my understanding. I know that it probably won't be under the name Sonics because that belongs to the Oklahoma City Thunder franchise. But anyways, it don't matter because I'm bringing them back. And in this episode, we are going to draft in the expansion draft. I'm going to add another team because you got to balance it out. I don't know who it's going to be yet. We'll see. And then I'll talk about the roster, my plan for the team, what I see each player being. And you know what? I'm talking too much. Let's just get right into the video. So we are going to add the Seattle Supersonics in the Northwest Division. I think that just makes sense. So let's do that. Add expansion team. Okay. Seattle Supersonics is right there. We'll add one to, let's put them in the Central Division. Why not? Baltimore Barons. So those are going to be our rivals. So we have the Seattle Supersonics in the Northwest, and then we have the Baltimore Barons in the Central Division. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 8. It's 8. Every team gets to protect 8 of their players, and the other rules are you can only pick one player from each team. So say if I pick a player from Minnesota, maybe Taurean Prince, I can't pick up a guy on Minnesota anymore for the rest of the draft. I want to mix it up with young guys and veterans. My goal is not to win in the first year. We're just happy to have a team back. We want to get some good young players, see how they progress, see them grow, give them opportunity to play, and but let's get into the expansion draft. Who gets number 1 pick? We do. So for our number 1 pick, so Draymond Green's up there. If I'm going to get an older guy, I don't want him on a long-term deal. I like Jonathan Isaac. Solid player, younger still. Obviously dealt with injury. We are going to play with injuries on, so something to consider. He's on a team-friendly deal. I'm pretty sure he has the next 2 years of his, after this year, it's team options after that, and we can decide to not pick it up. I'm going to go with Jonathan Isaac. A lot of potential. The scoring is there. I mean, that scoring is not there, but just the ability, the potential to score. We haven't seen him play in 2 years, so it would be a good experiment to have. The defense is on lock. He's an all-NBA defender potential. So let's get Jonathan Isaac. He's going to be our number 1 pick. So the Barons have the next 2 picks. They go with Draymond. And who did they pick? And Bogdanovich. So it looks like they're trying to be competitive right away. For my second pick, let's see. Patrick Beverley would be a good guy to have just as a veteran. Ayo Dosunmu. I like Ayo. I think he's he's a talented young player in this league. I'm going to go with Ayo. The shooting looks good. I mean, A- 3-point. I need to watch more Ayo Dosunmu. Good defender, too, as well. Still a young player in this league, too. I'm going to go with Ayo. Russell Westbrook. Would Russell Westbrook be a good pickup for this team? Like I said, we're not trying to win. It would be cool to bring Russ. He was drafted by the Sonics, but he never played a game with the Sonics. So it'll be cool. We do need a veteran. And the Lakers, I mean, at this point in time, he actually is playing well as a 6-man. Let's go with Russell Westbrook right here. I think it's going to be a good little homecoming thing. People are going to want to watch Russell Westbrook, so let's get that money. So they get Najee Marshall, another good player playing. He's breaking out this year, actually. I want to look at the younger side. Let's see higher overalls. Nick Richards is playing well. Maybe we go with Nick Richards. You know what? I like how Nick Richards has been doing. We do need a center. Let's go with Nick Richards. We don't know what he can turn out to be. Maybe he becomes a long-term backup center for us. We'll see. We still need a 2-guard, a 3-guard, maybe a 3 or a 3 or 4. It depends because Jonathan Isaac can play the 4, the 3, or we can even play him at center. Luke Kennard would not be a bad pickup. Malik Beasley wouldn't be bad either. I think I go with Malik Beasley in this position, actually. He's on a team option deal. Relatively younger still, so let's go with Malik Beasley. They picked Jalen Duran. Is that Jalen Duran, right? Jalen Duran was available. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to actually look at the. Okay, let's go to the younger side of things. Keon Johnson and another young Brandon Boston. I might have to go with Brandon Boston, to be honest with you. I do like Jaden Hardy, Marjon Beauchamp. Shout out to Seattle. We might have to bring him in. You know, he's from Seattle. We need to know that. We need to let Seattle know that, you know, we're getting homegrown talent. Could I get Marjon maybe later? Maybe, but we gotta show the city that we are riding for our guys. So let's look for Marjon. He's 71, might be picking him up early, but hey, we're showing the city that, you know, we're getting some youth and we're supporting the people. There's David Roddy from Memphis, young guy, 6'4" power forward. That is a tank. 6'4", 255. That is a tank. Let's look at the centers. Brandon Clark would not be bad. He just had an extension. Do I believe in him? Maybe that's the wrong word. It would be solid. Omer Yurtseven. He's still waiting for his opportunity in Miami. He's not a rim protector really, but we have Nick Richards already as our rim protector kind of. So let's go with Omer Yurtseven. Yurtseven. We don't have guys in long-term deals actually, so I know I said I wasn't going to get guys in long-term deals. Kind of thinking I should, because we need to have a roster the next year. Aldama could play for our team. You know, I know, and he's on a longer deal. I think I'm gonna get Santi Aldama actually. He's gonna play for us. So let's go with Santi Aldama. He's 6'6". Do I want him or do I want Jaden Hardy? I like Jaden Hardy though. Jaden Hardy's a bucket. We're getting Jaden Hardy. Like I said, I'm high on Jaden Hardy. I like him. I like his game. He's a bucket. Paul Reed. We're gonna give Paul Reed respect. We haven't seen him really. Shout out to Harrison Barnes getting picked up by the Barons. The Barons looking like they're trying to really win out here. We are going to get, you guys got me, I'm getting Colin Gillespie. Isaiah Todd, he's going to have opportunity to play for us too as well. Yuta Watanabe, yeah, I get Yuta Watanabe. Brooklyn Nets, what are y'all trying to do at this point? Yuta's on the team. So yeah, we're playing OKC first game of the season. That's big. We got to win that one actually. We're going to have to win that one. I am not capping. We're going to have to beat OKC. I know I said we are trying to lose this year. Trying to get Victor Wembanyama, but we gotta beat these dudes, and we're gonna play that first game of the season. But let's first look at the roster. We have Jonathan Isaac. What is he best at? Oh, small forward. But we'll keep him at power forward. We'll see how these lineups go. Okay, so Jonathan Isaac. What am I doing? So Jonathan Isaac, defensive player. He can shoot the ball too. Jonathan Isaac can definitely be not a centerpiece, but a good piece for this team. You know, he's on a team-friendly deal in terms of he's on team options for the last 2 years of his deal. He can play great defense, obviously, inside and perimeter defense. The three-point shooting, it's solid. B-, mid-range can shoot a little bit, and then, you know, he's tall. He's 6'10". Just injuries is a problem. So hopefully, we are playing with injuries on, so hopefully he doesn't get injured while he's a Sonic. Ayo Dosunmu, he was our second pick. I like Ayo. He's been playing really well for the Bulls. Good defender. Can play make, obviously. And then, I didn't know he could shoot this well. I guess he's great at shooting in the mid-range and three-point. Yeah, another solid piece. Russell Westbrook, it was more so, like I said, we are not trying to win. And we have flexibility with our contracts. So Russell Westbrook, I wanted to bring him back to Seattle. Russell Westbrook's still a good player in this league. He just needs to be in a good system. What the Lakers are kind of figuring out right now, 6-man, but yeah, Russell Westbrook, he's on the team. Hopefully he can have a good year. You know, he can show other teams that this will be a position for him where he can show teams that he's still valuable in this league. Nick Richards, solid player. He's been playing good for the Hornets. I think I'm going to start him at center. You know, he's a good rim protector, so we'll see how him and Omer, how they play, because Omer's a good player, obviously, too. Malik Beasley's on this team, solid shooter. I don't know why I really picked him. I wanted to have that shooting. He's still relatively younger on a team option deal, so we can decide if, you know, if he's not worth that $15 million, right? Or $16 million next year, you know, we don't have to pick it up. And then Santi Aldama, 7-foot power forward. I've been watching him he's playing for Memphis right now. And he's a solid shot. I really don't know what the percentages are. But it looks like he can shoot the ball, really. I mean, C- in NBA 2K, but in real life, the shot looks okay, so. We have Jeremy Lamb. We got Jeremy Lamb, I guess. We have Jeremy Lamb, so I guess they picked him up for us. I mean, maybe he does play for us. I don't know. But no, he's not playing for us. We have other young talent. Like I said, I was telling myself that I wasn't gonna. Well, I wasn't telling myself this. I was like, I like Jaden Hardy, but do I need him? I didn't think so. But I was like, I like his game. He's a scorer. He's a bucket. Maybe he can be something for us. He was second round pick, so I only have him for 2 years. But yeah, Marjan Beauchamp, I picked him up really early, but I wanted to show the city that I'm riding for our guys. Seattle made, he had, a great, what's it called? He had a tough journey getting to the league. But he's here. He's back in Seattle. He's gonna rep us. He's gonna play a lot for us. So I'm excited. I'm very excited to bring Marjan back to Seattle. So let's fix these tendencies. Jonathan Isaac, I want him to shoot a lot actually. Let's put him at a 75. 75, and if efficiency, he's not playing well, then we're not going, let's get it to a 50. I don't know if I'm doing right. I don't know if I have the right formula for these tendencies. Come on, 2K. He's gonna score for us. We're gonna get him up to a 70. Russell Westbrook, I'm okay at an 80. I'm not gonna touch it. I think I'm okay at 80, but I do want to lower his 3-point. So I'm gonna put Ayo up to a 40. I'm gonna put Russ at a 10 for 3-point shooting. I'll let him shoot 3 every 3 games. He can shoot 1-3 every 3 games. 1-3 every 5 games. All right. Keep him at 80. Nick Richards. You're not gonna do much offense, but hey, dunk the ball or something. Malik Beasley, you can go up to a 65. We want to see you shoot the ball. Omer Yurtseven, you're a 55. Let's get you to a 60. Okay, we want to see what you can do. If you start playing better, you're not playing better, but if you play well for us, score the ball efficiently, then we're gonna raise it up. Aldama, I'm raising many guys. I really am. Maybe I should lower Nick Richards. I don't know. Aldama, 60 as well. Quentin Grimes, you might be our starting 2 actually. We'll see. We'll put you at a 70. I want to see what you can do. I really do. I'm really interested. Let's go 87. We'll see. 85 is fine with me. Yuta, you're on this team too. Marjan, come on, baby. You're representing for Seattle. You're going to have to shoot the ball. Put you at a 65. Like I said, it's not a formula that I'm following right now. This is just what I feel like. Okay, so do not judge me. And then Jaden Hardy, what's his at? 55. When you get into the game, Jaden, I don't know, but you are going to shoot the ball. I can guarantee you that. So I'll put you at a 75. And you can shoot it, bro. Come on. You're going to be a bucket. You are a bucket. Let me see. Let me mess around with this. Does he go up as a 2 guard? Yeah, I think I'm going to put Ayo at the 2 guard, actually. And then Russ is going to be... Quentin Grimes goes up as a 3. I know we're going to be small, but the overall goes up. Let's see what 2K comes up with. It's pretty balanced. I got no problem with it. They want to start Omer, Paul Reed. Do I need to play a backup big? 3 bigs? No, I don't. Okay. Marjan's going to play, bruh. Come on. We're not giving minutes to Paul Reed right now. Not right now. We'll see how the season goes. But I want Russ is good at there. I'm going to put my boy Jonathan Isaac at 33. 30 right here. Q Grimes will play at 28. Wait, what is going on? Why am I... I'm sorry, guys. We'll keep it like this, and then Marjan. You'll get 15. We'll play Yuta. Yuta will get 8 minutes. That's tough. Put this at 26. We'll put Yuta at 10. I think this is going to be the lineup. Russ at 28. Ayo at 30. Q Grimes at 28. Isaac 33. We'll do 29 to Russ. Let Russ cook, right? Am I right? So yeah. This is going to be the lineup going into our first game against the OKC Thunder. In the next episode, we are going to play the Oklahoma City Thunder in our season debut. Is it in Seattle? It better be in Seattle, or I'm gonna start beefing. I'm gonna talk to Adam Silver myself. How do you know? Is it the red is home? Is this bad YouTubing? Or bad being an NBA fan that I don't know the difference? I would think it's at home. Hey, but yeah, we will see. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys in this episode. In the next one, we are going to play the Oklahoma City Thunder in our season opener, the debut of the Seattle Supersonics since 2007. It's very fitting that we're going to play the city that stole our Sonics. We're going to have to win that one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, please hit that like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see me do in this series. Did I start the right guys? Did I put the right guys in rotation? Or do you guys want to see different guys in rotation? Do you want to see changes in the tendencies? What do you guys want to see, man? But yeah, that's all I have for you guys in this one. Until next time, peace.